Hey everybody, this is Kevin and my good buddy Don from Retro Rockets.
Hello.
And we're here for another Launch Lab Rocketry Monthly Mystery Box Monday.
My favorite day of the month.
Yes, and we have the Super Box once again. So,
Kind of a small one this time.
which means quality over quantity.
We'll go with that, yeah.
Or it's just a bunch of old
Or
mosquitoes.
a bunch of little stuff, yeah.
Alrighty. Alright. Oh, we got the good. Okay, now see, these aren't chocolates, so I get them. I claim the chocolate.
Well, I cleaned
Or
up
you
last
claim the
month.
chocolate, I get the.
Well, it was almost all chocolate last time, so.
That's true. Okay, here we go. Super Mystery Box. If you enjoyed this as much as we did, please share it on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, and tag Launch Lab Rocketry. Thanks, Steve. I cheated. I still read through the paper. I gotta work on my memory. So thank you, Steve, and thank you for this awesome candy, and thank you for not sending chocolate, so I don't have to share. We got nerds. We got little nerds.
Oh, these are awesome. Okay, so these little nerd gummy things.
Yeah, I've never had those.
If you, yeah.
Okay.
Those are my new favorite candy.
Well, here, then you can have. I'll give you those nerds for talking these up.
Okay. But no, I'm serious. These are awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gummy clusters. Of
Did you ever
nerds.
have the nerd ropes when they had the
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what those are, but they're like, if you chopped up the rope into little pieces, that's what those are.
See the things you learn on this channel? All right. Okay, right off the bat, I see a long, skinny Estes pack. So it's Estes, so you're going to know about it. The
Yeah.
pressure's on.
The pressure's on.
Do you recognize the
No, let's see.
parachute?
Yeah, that's an Estes parachute, all right.
All right, well, here's what we did this last month. I'm going to show you guys on camera before we see it, and then Don's going to have to figure out based on...
It looks like a Mega Sizzler.
It's something Sizz. We can see the manual on the backside. It's the Sizz. Oh, it is Mega. You got the Mega part.
Mega
right.
Sizz. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a Sizz, not Sizzler. Okay,
Oh yeah, Mega Sizz.
my mistake.
There you go.
But yeah, that's a nice old 80s kit. I think it's from the 80s. It has that 80s packaging look to it. Yeah, this is a nice beefy rocket. And die crushed fins.
Die crushed.
Yeah, that's what we called it, because before they did laser cutting, they
Yeah.
had this like metal blade or something. It would come down and just
Okay.
stamp the balsa, but most of the time those blades would get kind of dull, and so you just end up with it would crush. So all your edges were all, you had to clean them up.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, so that's what we just called it for fun.
Cool.
But yeah, nice. Oh, that was the whole rocket. That was the whole box.
Oh no, there's more.
Oh, okay,
But I
I was
just
gonna
wanted to
say.
make room. I felt like I was
I'm like,
Kilroy, hiding behind this box.
this is a great rocket, but that seems a little light for the
Yeah. No.
$100 box.
I was gonna say that's a long nose cone because look, it goes all the way through. You see the tip?
Oh wow,
That's a long nose
you're
cone.
right. That is long. I wonder what the. I'm gonna have to look that up now to see what nose cone that is.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I got our sticker. Do you have a sticker?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I have a couple of
Okay.
them.
Oh, so you've ordered from. Yeah.
I have ordered from Launch
Steve,
Lab
if you're
Boxes. I do
watching,
not
this
get
is
the
a
mystery
customer of
boxes.
yours.
I
Yeah.
do not get the mystery boxes, unfortunately, but I have ordered a few things from Steve.
Okay, this is interesting. This has a note. Open box, but sealed. Parts bags inside, and a happy face. And the happy face is important because
He's happy.
he's happy. You don't want a sad face. That means no.
That would mean something's wrong. Something's missing.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull this box out and kind of gives it away.
Yeah, it does. But that's a very, very nice rocket.
Is it? I don't know about it. So open box but sealed parts bags of the Mega, the Super
Vega.
Vega. Wow, look at that.
So that is an upscale of obviously the Vega, and it's the nice thing about this upscale is they didn't change it a lot. I'll leave it so you guys can see it, but yeah, it's an actual just scaled up version of the original Vega, and same decals, pretty much everything. But yeah,
Okay, now this flies on D12. So the original have flown on A's, B's, and C's.
yes, yeah. The original was for 18 millimeter,
Okay.
and this is for 29.
Okay. Yeah. So it says open box, but sealed parts bags inside. So I'm just kind of curious if it's open, we can open it.
Yeah, it's got somebody cut out the UPC
Yeah, the
code.
UPC. Was there some sort of redemption program?
Maybe, I don't remember that.
Packing material.
I think I have one of these in my collection. See, okay, here's a good example of die crushed fins. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera,
I'll hold it up.
but you can see what those blades do. That's what.
Oh yeah! Wow, very obvious.
All right. Oh, a lot of decals. Large decals too. Oh, look at these.
Are these self-adhesive? They are.
They are. Yeah.
I did not know this came with self-adhesive decals, so I learned something.
You know what I'll be
I've
doing?
never opened them.
I'll
You'll
be
be scanning them and
and-
making water slides.
Exactly. He knows me. Okay.
Although, well, yeah, I suppose.
What's that?
You definitely look for this one. But for ones like these and this one, I mean, because the decal goes all the way out to the edge, you don't see the film, right?
Right.
So it's not as important. But like one like this, where you have a bunch of white area that's going to show through, then you'll see the film on this
True.
on the self-adhesive ones.
I'm just worried about lifting on the corners and stuff on self-adhesive over time.
That's
Unless you clear
That's a
coat it,
good-
but you're
that's
still going to feel that ridge though.
you are. It's much thicker
Yeah.
material. So.
Yeah, they're right. The parts bag is sealed. Sort of.
Depends on your definition of sealed.
A little bit of a hole, but it looks like everything's in there. I don't know why they would have stolen anything out anyway. So it's all there.
Oh, does that come with the tail?
Here's the body
Oh, it
too.
does. I didn't realize it had a nozzle on it.
Oh,
I
does it?
haven't paid a lot of attention to this rocket. I have, like I said, I think I have one, but I've never obviously opened one. So
Looks like, I think just the manual. Yeah, that's it.
this is the first time I've ever seen the guts of one. Well, you know what this means, Kevin? Is now you have to go and find the smaller
This is
one.
the original. You can't have one without the other.
You gotta have the set.
That's right. I wonder if these, did they actually come double-sided like this, or is this a photocopy?
That looks like a photocopy.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to the originals.
Copy.
Coffee. But full set there. And I'm sure,
Jim Z would have.
I was gonna say there's a cloned copy online somewhere of all this, so. Alright, let's get all this packed back up.
Is that it?
That's it. The box is empty. Yep, here's the box.
Well, this is probably over $100 by itself.
By
so-
itself, really? Okay.
And I imagine that's not super cheap because it is pretty old now. I mean, you figure, like, just hypothetically, I don't know the exact year on that. Let's say it was 1985. I mean, that's 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's amazing when you think about it, yeah.
I mean,
Alright, last little bit here. Thank you.
I'm currently working on a Mars lander kit, and I decided to use one of the kits that it's not a clone, it's an actual Mars lander Estes, and I decided to use one of my boxes that wasn't in real good shape because the box I wanted to open, and it happened to be the oldest box, and this box is from the early 70s, and so all the parts inside, the wood was really hard because it had dried out for 50 years. And I'm thinking, this is 50-year-old balsa and cardboard that I'm working with here. But
And a video will be coming out.
it's coming. I've actually got the legs masked. Now I'm going to be painting the little strut on the legs, and once I do that, I'll be back into the construction. So it's not going to be much longer on the Mars lander video.
But you're on the hook now for it because you've.
It's only been like
announced
2 years since I posted anything on my channel, so.
I'll do that later when I can concentrate better. All right. Well,
I like nerds.
you are what you eat. We're rocket nerds. Self-proclaimed rocket nerds.
No argument.
Proud of it. So there you have it. The Mega Sizz and the I want to say Mega Vega because it's Mega.
Super Vega.
I'm going to call it the Mega Vega
Okay.
just because I can.
And the Super Sis.
And the
I think that works.
Super Sizz and the Mega Vega.
Estes, are you listening here?
So when they reissue these, that'll be the new names for them. All right. Well, hey, that wraps up this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did opening and learning all about it. So thanks for your knowledge.
I didn't.
All I would have been able to say is this is
Nice looking rocket. That's how much
nice
fun.
old rocket, another nice old rocket. But he
That's
had
about
some commentary. No, you added to it. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. God bless, and we will see you next time.
See you later.